Alright, guys. Time to play some Plague Inc. I have not played this game since I was like in middle school or something like that. It's been a long while. Okay, single player. Main game. Core Plague Inc. game. Can you infect the world? Cure. Can you save the world? Let's start with a main game. There's speed runs in this, apparently. Has been discovered and locked. Shadow Plague in single player. Okay, Shadow Plague. Cool. Bacteria, virus, fungus, Mirax worms. I think you have to play through a certain number of times in order to unlock them. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with bacteria. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with bacteria, because that's the only option that I have. And I don't have access to pretty much anything. PAX 12. I'm gonna call this cat virus. Alright. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world without wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm, or click on another country instead. Okay. Cool. So we should be able to choose. Cat virus has infected its first human, weak and unspecialized. It must evolve in DNA points to infect more people. They've definitely done some graphic upgrades since last time I played. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Pop orange DNA bubbles when they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease. And how do I evolve? Evolution history, transmission. Okay, so this screen I remember. I was also playing on my phone. Probably get transmission done first. I need 9 points for that. Let's do that. Also, this is really loud. There we go. Alright. Got some good infection going. I'm thinking we get as many people infected as possible, and then once we have a good number of people infected, we'll move on to killing them. A new energy report confirmed that the need to construct additional pylons in order to ensure a sustainable electricity supply in the future. Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with the infecting people, I don't think. 13. I want to go for the air next, because I think that's super useful. Isn't there a way to speed it up? Yeah. There we go, moving nice and fast. Cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade this so people can catch it through the air. Gives pathogen the ability to travel on dust particles, increase infectivity, especially in arid environments, and plane transmission. I think maybe water next. Either water or insect. Although with air, maybe we can have it be a cough-based thing. Let's Chance of infection by spreading pathogen into surroundings, especially in high-density urban areas. Let's do that. That combined with the air, with it being spread in the air, should be good. France is a wealthy country with high-quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. I don't think that's something we have to worry about quite yet. Cat virus begins to spread. Cat virus is spreading from person to person in France and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Kind of gathered that already, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and come back over here. Go back to transmission. Let's do water next. Cat virus has mutated and developed the cyst symptoms without using DNA points. Nice. Okay, so now we should probably upgrade it to be a blood contaminant. Infected. Very nice, very nice. How much does it cost? Oh no! How much does it cost for it to be a blood contaminant? Gives organisms the ability to spread through blood-to-blood contact. Increases infectivity, especially in poor regions and mutation chance. Let's go ahead and do that. Those cysts will be really nasty. Still at really low infection rates, not gonna lie. The UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. That is the exact opposite of what we wanted. The blood is specifically in poor areas. Maybe we need to upgrade the air. Cat virus has mutated and developed the nausea symptom without using DNA points. Okay, so what does that get us? So symptoms, so we have nausea, so vomiting. The expulsion of infected material through projectile vomiting increases the risk of infection. Hypersensitivity increases likelihood of allergic reactions, which can distract the immune system. Rich regions particularly vulnerable. Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for the pathogen, increasing infection rates when burst. Okay, well, painful lumps containing pockets of pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread disease. Got it, okay. That's still targeting low-income areas, though, so maybe that should be our next one. 18 points. That's a lot of points. To find out more about a country, click the country name at the bottom of the screen to open the country menu. So if I do here, I can do this. Ah. Okay. Not much information on it right now. And then, of course, Greenland. No one is there. Cat virus has infected hundreds in France, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. That's the goal. Voters in the UK vote to leave the EU. Remainers are concerned that this could severely damage the UK, but leavers claim it will all be fine. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen. Oh, so this is like back then. Oh no, it's 2026. Interesting. Maybe that means they'll infect some other countries. US still has no one. Saudi Arabia has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step to becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Almost there, almost to 18. I'm thinking we do more air and then more of the breathing system mutation. mutation. Cat virus has mutated and developed the sneezing symptom without using DNA points. Oh, perfect. Did that give me what I wanted? No, it didn't. This is what I want. We're only 4 off. Two off. So close. Yes. Just what I needed. I thought that one was supposed to give me more. That one still only gave me 2. So this one, sneezing. Okay, I see. Immune suppression. Pathogens attached to lymphocytes, suppressing immune systems and allowing significantly greater freedom of mutation can be lethal. Increases in temperature, contagiousness, and severe hydration, which can be fatal. Serious fluid build and discharge from the lungs. People in cold climates especially vulnerable. I'm thinking we go for that one since we're targeting the lungs. Perhaps that one or water again. Blood 2. Infected bodily fluids may pass through mucous membranes. Increases infectivity, especially in poor regions. Cat virus is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. Cat virus has infected thousands in Saudi Arabia. People are being infected faster and faster. Ah, now we're hitting bigger numbers. Much better, much better. No one's died yet from it. Now we're in Australia and New Zealand. Now cat virus is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu bottom right to see which countries are not infected yet. Ah, now we're spreading fast. Cat virus has infected more people around the world than TB. It is a very infectious disease. That was the goal. But now, I need to focus on symptoms. So I'm thinking we evolved that guy. Allergic reactions can distract the immune system. Rich regions, let's evolve that. Let's evolve that. Back to transmissions, let's do... I think this is the one that makes it less likely to be cured. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Saudi Arabia found a new disease which has been named cat virus. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Cat virus has infected more people in the world than HIV. It is an extremely infectious disease. Saudi Arabia is the first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for cat virus. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Well, let's make this a little bit more infectious. So many bubbles. Cat virus has mutated and developed pulmonary fibrosis symptoms without using DNA points. Oh, look at those bubbles. Cat virus has been placed on the WHO watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warned that a more deadly strain could appear. And you should know a new strain is coming. First death of cat virus has been confirmed in Turkey. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible? Definitely something terrible. Okay, let's move on to some animals here. Cat virus has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It is the ultimate infectious disease. Cool, that's what we're going for. And we finally hit Greenland. Madagascar has become the first country in the world to limit the spread of cat virus by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. Oh man, lots of crying. Catastrophic cell death of multiple tissue types cause body-wide organ failure and rapid death. The expulsion of infected material through projectile vomiting increases the risk of infection. Potentially fatal heart anomalies. Causes breakdown of respiratory system, releasing pathogens into the air. The skin becomes blistered and painful, slightly increasing infectivity. Let's do that one. Loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates due to poor hygiene. More dangerous in cold countries. Okay. Immune system produces inhibitors that will destroy factor 7, preventing blood clotting and infectivity increased. Let's do that one. Still have quite a bit of DNA. Carrier insects. That doesn't help the cold areas very much. Potentially fatal heart anomalies cause breakdown of respiratory system, releasing pathogens into the air. Let's do that one. Mexico has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for cat virus. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. Blue cure bubbles appear when a research team from Mexico finds something. Pop them to destroy their research and stop the cure from speeding up. Cat virus has mutated and developed the diarrhea system without using DNA points. Get out of here. Get out of here. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable. Or evolve cure resistance, less noticeable. I always remember Greenland being some of the hardest. Although, we hardly have anyone in Canada. The cure for cat virus is 25% complete. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, so I have not looked at the abilities very much. Create bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Pathogens become resistant to class 1 and class 2 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. That's what we're looking for. Pathogen develops resistance to class 3 and 4 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab. Decrease future research speed. Let's do that one. Pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needed to develop a cure. Let's do that one. A new strain of pathogen now exists, increasing the work needed to develop a cure. Very nice. I'm gonna do this one. I want to take out Greenland. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for cat virus. This is COVID squared. Cat virus has mutated and developed the immune suppression system without DNA points. Perfect. It's kind of dumb that they grouped Alaska in with Canada. New statistics show cat virus has killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death. People are dying in Spain faster than new people are being infected. Ah, there we go. Greenland's being heavily infected very quickly. New statistics show cat virus has killed over 120 million people worldwide, more than Spanish flu. Sneezing and diarrhea are causing unwanted accidents, lowering productivity and drawing attention to cat virus. Cat virus has mutated and developed the sweating symptom without using DNA points. The cure for cat virus is now 50% complete. That's not good. Let's focus on this. Making sure they can't get a cure going. Huge earthquake in the UK. Billions of dollars of damages caused the UK. WHO expects it to take years to repair the damage, cost thousands of businesses, homes, and research facilities. Good, suffer. Normal life in the UK is beginning to break down due to cat virus. Cure research is starting to slow. Also good. The cure for cat virus is 75%. Did I hop on this portion too quickly, or too slow or something? 31 and 28. Fever symptom, perfect. New statistics show that cat virus is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide, worse than smallpox. The last healthy person on Earth recently became infected with cat virus. Cool, so every person on Earth. So now we just need to kill them all. 95%, that's not good. Is finished and now being deployed worldwide. Ah. So I suppose, The more scary cat virus becomes by hurting and killing people, the harder humans will try to cure it. Remember this when evolving your disease. The world has survived devastating plague and will soon eradicate cat virus forever. Large numbers of people have died and the world is changing forever. Cat virus has been eradicated. Man! That was a lot of fun, even though I lost. Okay, so I need to do it again. And then maybe after that I will play Cure Mode. I didn't even unlock the virus. It's still in bacteria stage. Didn't unlock anything. Cat virus 2. You are a new bacteria, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all these. Okay, so I started here. Let's start in Mexico. So, building resistance first seems like the game plan here. Although, resistance is fairly expensive. So we're at 19, so let's go this route and this route this time. Water and insects. Go ahead and level this up. Tsunami hit Sea America. Extreme tsunami hit Sea America. Who analysts expect significant loss of time despite existence of early warning systems? Well, we're already moving along pretty quick. Has mutated coughing symptom. So we need to focus on air next. How much does air cost? 11. Okay, UK people are leaving. Not really many people infected in this region. Yeah, so it's not super helpful. It does help, but not too many. Okay. Let's evolve it to survive in all climates. Take out Greenland real quick. Rash symptom. I'm not really sure if that's particularly helpful. I didn't get that alert before, I don't think. It's been postponed. Oh wow, that's a lot of bubbles right off the bat. Okay, let's do some more upgrading. I've got 40 to work with. With the Olympics going back on, it'll help us spread it. That's pretty good. Okay, let's focus a little bit more on transmission. Doing some of this because people with the Olympics, that's going to help people spread it. And let's let the mosquitoes spread around a little bit more. Creepy ambient sounds in the background. That does well. I think I need to focus more on symptoms now. Now that I'm hitting watch lists. So they're starting to cure it. That's not great. But I already began work and mostly maxed out their ability to cure it. That should help. First death in Egypt. Slow them down a little bit, and let's work on transmission a little bit more. Seems like it develops symptoms pretty much on its own. So maybe not focusing so much on the symptoms, instead focusing on resistance and that kind of stuff. To be determined. Yeah, so it's fully resistant to that. Now it's climate resistance that we have to work on. That is not great. We need to work on Greenland. India's first to go down. People not flying and not taking boats is not fun, though. New Guinea falls next. Oh, interesting. A huge nuclear explosion in Central Europe has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles, causing unknown but location suggests failure/sabotage of nuclear power plant containment systems. Good to know, good to know. so... Large swaths of infected tissue lose blood supply and become fatal sources of gangrene. Decomposed bodies remain a vector of transmission. That seems really good, but that's expensive. Pathogens, blah, 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 can be lethal. Let's do that, and... that. That's not great. Are we stalling out? We're either stalling or I'm doing well at winning. It's one of the two. Insomnia. I wonder if Insomnia makes it harder for them to come up with a defeat. Killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. Ah, that's not fun. I feel like I have to win at least one before moving on to cure mode. To unlock. Okay, so I have to win first. Cat virus 3. Okay, let's start off in the UK. Resistance helped. Transmission needed to be higher. So I'm gonna leave symptoms mostly up to the game this time, because it seems to give you quite a bit. I'll focus on symptoms and resistance. And maybe cold climate, because Greenland was pretty much untouched. What's the whole world population in this? Has not been noticed, okay. Okay. There's a couple of infected ones, but not enough for it to be worth anything. Let's do this and this. That way it has some resistance to antibiotics. I really thought I would have won the last one with increasing the resistance all the way like I did. Speed this up again. It's going too slow for me. So we're doing good in Canada. We got 5 infected, 6 infected. Cough, cough. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Okay, 27. UK starts on cure. Okay, so we need to focus more on resistance, I think. And let's focus more on transmission. insects seem like a good transmission-based thing. First death in the UK, perfect. 11. What can I do with 11? Let's do that because it works on infectivity as well. Less productive. I should have focused on that last game. Wow. China's going crazy. Because of the population density, maybe I should start in China next time. Who watch list? That's not great. Brains. Discover the Walking Dead combo. Okay, I have a bunch of DNA. So let's go ahead and evolve this. How many? 34? Okay. Transmission. Let's move on to water. Is that really? That took a lot. Okay. Getting executed. Maybe I didn't focus enough this time on infection. Transmission. Let's upgrade some of the transmission stuff. Gotta make sure everyone gets it.
337 for Bravo Papa.
'Maybe it's already too prolific for them to ignore it. Maybe I will lose again. Good possibility. Especially because this number right here is not high enough. Yeah, it's doing lots of mutations on its own. Oh, let's see here. These are all up in the 20s. Spain is going down. %complete. It's almost fully resistant, though. That's stupid. It's finished. Has mutated and developed nausea symptom. I lost. Well, that's unfortunate. No. I want to beat it in normal mode. Cat virus 4. Man, I'm particularly bad at this game. Okay, so I said China is where we're gonna start this next time. So it's almost like when it evolves a symptom on its own without the use of DNA points, I need to backtrack it so that people don't keep an eye on it. That's kind of what it seems like. So, transmission. Let's start with this guy. And rats. I feel like there's a lot of rats in China. Maybe a lot of birds. Sheep. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. So symptom. That helps with infection though, so I guess I'll just leave it. I won't refund it. I'll backtrack on some symptoms, but not all of them. That way I can... And then that goes along with the symptom it just evolved. Oh yeah, infection rate is very much so going up. And still there, transmission. I need to get this guy and this guy. And then I'll do air next. Cure. It is expected to take a long time. Why? I haven't even killed anyone yet. That's stupid. Popping off over here. Central Asia. Kazakhstan. Okay, so we have not upgraded. Oh, okay, so let's. And less productive. That is also another one. I feel like it's those 4 that I would backtrack on. Less productivity helps with the cure thing. Okay. Let's upgrade resistance because they've already started their research. Keep symptoms as is and increase that guy. That way it can survive in Greenland. Okay. Transmission. Let's do water and sheep. I don't know why I have a thing against Greenland. Maybe I just hate Greenland people. Okay. Let's do bugs, because I feel like bugs is... that's... Victims' distrust of others make them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Can be fatal. Swelling can obstruct breathing and be fatal. Okay, so we don't want those yet. We also don't want that. Yes. And then transmission, nothing we can upgrade there. Let's do warmer environments. China shuts down airport. That's not great. Okay, finally, we got Greenland. I think that means that the whole Earth is at least somewhat infected. Japan is breaking down. Let's get these guys upgraded. That guy upgraded. Oh, I should have worked more on transmission. I didn't even think about it. Rash symptom. Okay, let's go fix that real quick. Symptoms. Devolve. Okay, it's taken off in those cold climates. We're almost at the whole Earth, I think. Anemia. Okay. Decrease in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood can lead to hypoxia in the organs. I mean, where are we at on infected? We're a good chunk of infected people. Oh. Yeah, okay. Cool. So now I'll just leave that one. That's 30 though. Let's start boosting the symptoms. We'll do that. Increases infection rates and resistant to the cold. Significantly harder to cure. Let's do that. Perfect. Are we still at the whole? Yeah, 100%. Okay. So now we gotta start increasing death rates. Pulmonary oedema symptom. That's cool, I guess. Significantly harder to cure. Okay, that's 22. 95% complete? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. No! No! Okay, so I gotta start killing people off, I guess? Oh, I don't know. Lost again? Really? Once the cure takes over, it's like impossible. You have to do something to prevent it.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
But honestly, I feel like I did a good job of raising the resistance fairly early, and a lot of people had it before anyone started dying. What is this? Okay. Infectivity, dead, infected. Okay, so very low death on that one. How many tries is it going to take me to beat this? It's ridiculous. Starting off in China was pretty good. I'm not really sure what a good game plan is now. It kind of feels like no matter what I do, it's not going to work. No symptoms. Maybe I should just keep symptoms to a minimum, if not even at all. Okay, so let's get rid of that. The cyst option. Devolve, yes. And let's go to transmission. I'll start on the blood transmission. I'll start on the blood transmission once I start developing symptoms. But for right now, we're gonna focus on transmission through like water, air, animals. I'm thinking if we could just stay under the radar the whole time, and then only start killing people once we've got most, if not the whole world infected. That seems like nausea symptom. Okay, so let's evolve that. I just said, oh, I can't believe I did that. I just said I wasn't gonna do that. Okay. Coughing symptom. Let's get rid of that. And let's do airborne and sheep. Really? It's okay, I can make it a little bit more resistant. Cyst symptom. Okay, let's get rid of that. I wonder what the fastest speed run for this game is. 3 infected, 151 infected. Inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive. Oh, I don't know. Infectivity is pretty high, severity is not high much at all. I don't know whether I should devolve this, because I believe that this one opens up options to make it harder to cure, so maybe I'll just leave it. Okay, so now that I've left it, now people have noticed. Begin research into a cure. Bruh! Okay. That's so stupid. Increased rainfall and humid. Spike cat virus 5. Why is it on the WHO list? Okay. So resistance now needs to be kind of priority. No, that's not good. Pneumonia symptom. Okay, that's not great. And neither is that. I didn't even notice the first one. I need it to be resistant. I really need these, 29 and 21. It's quite a ways away, not gonna lie. Stop with the research. That is not fun. I've got almost the whole world infected, and yet they're starting on research. Yeah, the whole world is at... Okay, so I've got 30,000 people left that need to be infected. Anemia, that's... I also don't want that. Healthy 6,000 people. Come on, I need some more bubbles. That's helpful, but I need more. Okay. Its genome has been figured out, so I need to get that one. 26. Because they're already at 41%. Inflammation system, or inflammation symptom, not system, symptom. So it really is a race for when, once they start developing the cure, that's when you need to take them out. And look at how fast it's going. And I need 21 in order to increase the resistance. So maybe instead of focusing on transmission, focusing on... Well, but that's what I did last game and it still didn't work. Can't slow research either, though. '84, '85. Paralysis symptom is good. 100%. That's not great. Yes, I know, I know. And now I'm done for because look at how fast that bar goes. It's ridiculous. Ah. Okay. I have yet to beat this game. I just suck at it, apparently. I remember being fairly good at this when I was in, like, middle school or whatever. Okay. Let's switch it up. Let's start on, like, an island. So... Okay, let's take a look here. So I have focused on transmission. I have focused on drug resistance. So now let's focus on symptoms. Start down here in the bottom left because it seems like that's the one that inhibits research as well, once you get it to a certain point. Only 6 people infected. I'm 1 away. Give me 1 more bubble. 1 more bubble. There's only 6 infected in the entire world. That's awful. Okay, let's transmission. We'll do this guy, since I'm switching up the strategy this time. Keeping them from treatment, that's good. Let's stay away from the fatal things. That way we can focus on transmission and the such. Just keep people from going in to get help for this. That's what we need to do. Okay, so we got 2 symptoms going. Inflammation. I think after this one is where it like causes them to seize, so they can't really go in to get treated. So let's do that next. Yeah, that's fine. Harder to cure. And then that one, I think it's this one. Significantly harder to cure and can be lethal. That's what we're looking for. Oh, people are dying. 59 deaths. You can zoom in? Since when? Anemia symptom. Okay, I'll just leave it. I won't undo it this time. That's cool. That's really cool. wish I knew how to do that before. Moving much slower this time. Much slower. It's on full speed too. Barely hit 1,000. Last game was much quicker, but I also lost last game, so maybe this is the combo. Paralysis. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Neuropathic effects in the brainstem cause loss of consciousness and sometimes death. Significantly harder to cure. Okay, so that's the next one. That's the next one to go for. How much was that? 24. That and transmission stuff. I need to get more air transmission. How much are the transmissions? 12. First red line. Very good, very good.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Come on, give me one more bubble. One more bubble and then I can upgrade it. There we go. Transmission. This. Oh, okay, that's the zoom. My mouse does that already. Develop the rash symptom. I believe the rash symptom, yeah, it increases infectivity. And right now we are at very low lethality, medium severity, decent infectivity. Need to raise that infectivity level. Ah, they've identified it. That's not fun. Maybe this wasn't the strat. Maybe I should have gone for something else. Kind of sounds like Portal music playing in the background. That's not great. So I need to get this one next. 24. Almost. Nice. There we go. Okay. Now I need to work on some resistance since they're looking into getting a cure going. Systemic infection system. Let's do that. Let's come over here to transmission. Let's do... Okay, let's just even out some of this transmission stuff. And then symptoms. Okay, we got all the ones and symptoms that we wanted. Abilities. It feels like maybe we should wait for this until they've gotten some of their research done first, and then increase it effectiveness in wealthy countries. So maybe that one next. It is 30 points. Okay, it's a fairly resistant bacteria now. Okay, symptoms. Significantly harder to cure. Let's go with that. 6%. Perfect. Well, not the whole 6% thing, because it looks like it's going up like 1% a couple of seconds.
37 for Bravo Fox Papa.
Okay, so starvation and death, rapid death, rich regions, increasing infection rate. Total organ failure. Okay, so let's up some of these transmissions stuffses. When it gets to 45%, then I'm gonna do the rearrange the interior stuff. How is Greenland not affected? That's ridiculous. Okay, 45%. Let's go ahead and reassemble that. Let's do that, and this is gonna cost 34. Sneezing symptoms, so 27. Humid and arid on plains, but people aren't really flying around anymore. And I'm only like halfway through the world as far as infected, so that's not great. Let's see here. Let's see if that helps him get to Greenland. It's just cure planes right now, though. Okay, so we've got a lot of dead people. I think it's gonna kill off the remaining of the Earth before we can infect everyone. That's not great at all. Okay, hold on. So what if we dropped our symptoms? What if we... severe Dehydration, blah blah blah. Harder to cure. Okay, so what if we... do that, and then come over here, do this. Does that slow down the death? Maybe not enough. I think we missed out on Greenland. I think we may have lost the game just because I didn't get Greenland. Oh. There's no healthy people. Okay, well hold on. Oh, I backtracked. No, that's not good. I thought there were still healthy people. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's... No. Okay, so there are still healthy people. So transmission. But if there are no planes, that does not help with transmission much. Okay, so seems like focusing on transmission and this bottom left corner of the symptoms rather than the other symptoms, that seems best. That seems ideal. Slow down the cure quite a bit, but I mean, not enough because they're still pretty close. They're only 11% off. It's not like I can afford any transmission stuff. I wonder if you increase the transmission of animals and insects, does that keep this from happening where the whole world locks up? Potentially. It's kind of been frozen at 89%. 24, 30, 28. That's ridiculous. I lost because I killed off almost the whole Earth, but not quite enough to be the entire Earth. Greenland being untouched, that's what got me. This is why I hate Greenland. Can't stand them. Gotta get rid of them. Greenland will be my very first target next game. Take him out. Take him out. Greenland does not deserve to exist. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Greenland. Take him out. They can't be the reason I lose again. It's ridiculous. Okay, so since we don't have any symptoms yet, we can focus on transmission. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of fever and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, especially in hot climates, urban regions, effectivity, land transmission and mutation, rural regions. So let's do rural. Rural. It's a ridiculous word. And let's do water. Rash symptom. Okay, so symptoms. Let's devolve that. Don't want that yet. Let's do air. And let's do this guy to resist the Greenland climate. Spreading very slowly in Norway, mid-speed in Russia, most of Greenland, almost all of it. Nice.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Significantly hotter. Interesting. Okay, so all of Greenland is infected, so that's good. So now we need to get it out. Transmission. Hot climate, insects, urban regions. That's not super helpful for us. This is what we need to focus on because plane transmissions are what we need to rely on right now. Cost 17 for that one. Coughing symptom? That's fine, I think, if we're gonna go for air transmission next. Nice, getting into Canada and the US. Okay, so this slowed down. Going bottom left slowed down the cure rate quite a bit. Cough, cough.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
1%? They're working on it already? Okay, so if I reverse what I did here, or here, does it make it so that they don't... I don't like that they're already starting on it. Rash symptom. Yeah, it's already on the WHO watch list, so let's devolve that. Let's focus on transmission. Not liking that. 31% of the world left. So we need to... do some of this. Where are we at? 15? I'll save this one. 26%. Oh man, that is jumping. 16%. So close. 33%, 34. Should I do it before that? Probably. Transmission. Let's do that. Ooh, 49. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I may have messed up. 23. Okay. Oh, I may have messed up. No. No, that's not good at all. I messed up. I should have done the redo the thingy. Yep. I messed up bad. I messed up really bad. There's no way I'm gonna get that before they figure it out. This is stupid! This is dumb! Why do I suck at this game so much? I don't care! Ah! Stupid! Dumb, stupid, dumb. Okay. That was the right play, for sure. Gah! I'm pissed. I'm getting triggered. Okay. So, this one, I think, is the one that needs to be done much sooner. That is so stupid. That is so dumb. Okay, shameless plug for the game that I'm already playing. Ship transmissions, I feel like land borders open, ports open, and then I guess that's planes. So they don't really have planes going in and out. I may have messed up on that front. Urban environments has fallen. Okay, so don't upgrade the things that involve urban environments. Got it. Okay. exists. Thanks for the free DNA points. Okay. Rural regions and mutations. Okay, so that's not urban. They said that urban was hard to get into. Very good, very good. Keep dying. So is it beneficial to have the coughing symptom? That goes along with this. So it does, yeah, I'll just leave that one.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate.
Perhaps I should focus on resistance now, or at least a little bit. Oh, 19%, that's not great. And they're already starting on a cure. Okay, so here we need to get on this right here. Wow, we gotta get on the cure stuff quick. Oh, I don't know if that's a good use for that. Let's increase transmission. Because a lot of these areas down here don't have it yet. It's in the US now. That's good. Okay. Where are we on the cure? We are pretty close. It's like a percent a second. That didn't slow it down at all. What are you talking about? That's not... Oh, that's not good. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. It's still going up a percentage a second. Okay, only 50 more seconds, about a minute, and then I'm done. Done for. Done for. What am I not getting done with this? Like, what am I doing wrong? Maybe I need to make it more lethal sooner on or something? Yeah, maybe. Like, that one right there would be nice, but it's 33 points. So stupid. What am I doing wrong? God. This is a triggering game. I just suck at video games, I guess. And I'm done for. Dunzo. That's cool, that's the whole world, but it's not exactly helpful if they just cure it all. Yeah. Okay, I know. That is so stupid! Okay, how many more times do I attempt this until I give up? I really don't know.
Flight 291 is now boarding. Passengers, please proceed.
Maybe I need to have it kill people sooner. Maybe that's what I'm missing out on here. They can't cure it if they're dead. Okay. Got it. You guys doubted me, didn't you? Yeah, I've been playing fairly defensively. Maybe the move here is to be aggro, just super aggro.
Flight 291 is all passengers, please proceed. Gate.
Okay, plain aggro, plain aggro. More symptoms. Got it. Just gonna let it do its own mutations. No! Already? That was quick. 14. I don't even have air as a upgraded symptom. I wonder why they upgraded the air filters in planes. Cough, cough. And I focused on boats this time, so all of Greenland is infected. That's good. Now I need to focus on maybe airplanes, but they have those filters now. Let's do that. Okay, transmission. Plane transmission, that's what we're looking for. Okay, cool. Avoid the new air filters. Okay, so I should have. It's a good thing I did that. I honestly thought the air filters would stop it. Hypersensitivity mutation. Ah, got it, okay. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe I need to focus more on transmission right now. Let's... Who watch list? It's not great. They're starting work on a cure very quickly. I'm thinking if I could just slow them down, that's all I need. Because the cure is what keeps killing me. It's what keeps taking me out. And I need to work on the more arid countries, so... Hot climates, yeah, so let's do more mosquitoes. India leading global cure effort. Anemia. Really? Okay, what about that? Because it'll help spread down here, I think. Okay, so the cure is being worked on a lot quicker than I would like. So 33. Oh man. Now I gotta get transmission way up. Okay, transmission. Africa seems to be the resistant one here. Probably because I made it resistant to cold areas first. Yeah, Africa's hard to get into, not gonna lie. Okay, it's taking off, it's taking off. I gotta get some of these. Almost the whole world, almost the whole world. So close. Okay. We're so close to the whole world. Maybe I should have done the insomnia one. The whole world is infected. Now we gotta kill them off. Yes, I know. No! Oh, ridiculous. No! Oh! Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play one more time, and if I can't beat it on the last try, then that's gonna be it. Because frustrating. Very frustrating. I don't know. 10 different attempts. I don't know. Seemed like what I was doing in the last game worked. I feel like I got closer to winning that last game than most other games. But it didn't help late game. Focus on land infection, because we got some over here. Fairly low number, but some. So I wonder if more people die, maybe it doesn't help. Maybe they don't focus on curing it as much because people are dying from it or something? Maybe focusing on, like, blood this time? Russia's getting destroyed right now. Let's see if Africa's hard to get to again. Brazil.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Come on. There we go. We're starting to infect it. Nowhere near where we should be, though. Okay. Okay. I need to think about this fairly smart. Function independently, significantly harder to cure. This one is infection based. Transmission, abilities, I can't upgrade anything else. Oh man, right when I had to itch my eye. Okay, obstruct breathing. Let's kill some people now. Or I guess kill more people. Nice. We're doing okay. Develop paralysis. That's good. No, don't slow down. You're doing so well this time. Yes, get infected. I'm thinking if I can get that guy, it'll help slow the cure process. We may have entered a stalemate again, though. I'm so close to the whole world. So close. The resistance built up. Why? That might help with transmission. Dysentery. Don't know what that is. The amount of dead is rising very rapidly. Poor climates, transmission abilities, that would be really nice right now. still have a very small population that is healthy. It's all right there? Are you serious? Oh. Is Madagascar gonna be my downfall? Really? I did so well, though. I may have lost just because of Madagascar. They shut down the island before anyone got infected. They're only 3% off. Okay, so what would get to Madagascar? Urban regions, land-based transmission. I don't know that I can get to Madagascar. That might be it for me. Seems like they've oh, never mind. I was corrected. This is now the closest I've gotten to winning. Maybe that one would have been good. Maybe I got too aggressive before the transmission portion took hold. Maybe that's what it is. I thought he was going to Madagascar for a second. Oh, that's so dumb. They're so close. I slowed them down a lot, but not quite enough. Most of the world is dead. I need to spread it more. Transmission is where I failed on this one. I think I'm gonna lose just because all the infected are gonna die. Ah! Some healthy people survived almost the whole world. Almost, not quite enough though. It's so dumb. Okay, well, that's it for tonight's stream. I'm tired, so I'll see you all in the next